There it is. Hey, y'all. All right. How are y'all doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Oh man, I'll be glad to get my hair done tomorrow. You know what I mean? Alright, so tonight we're doing strawberry. Oh, isn't this cute? Look at this. So this is the strawberry sign. It's really cute. It has like some really cool colors in it. It's got like blues and reds and greens and some like little beigey colors. Yeah. So it's gonna pop really well on what we're gonna do. Okay. Good, good. How are you? Alright, so we're gonna do all green on the bottom and red on the top, and then we're going to put just a little bit of green on the top, just one little roll, and we're going to do all these on the bottom, so the red and green, and then on the top we're actually going to do the gingham, so the check and the strawberry. Okay, so we only do 8 of this ribbon. So 8 of this set, and then I did 10 of the other, because we're going to do, hello, because we're going to do 10 green on the bottom and 8 red on the top. So on the bottom, this is what's a little different. The bottom, the green are cut at 29 inches, so that I have enough to make the 8-inch girls, and the top is cut at 34 inches, just because I didn't really want to have a whole bunch of red left. No reason other than that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. This is 3 on this side, right? Yeah. Okay. So this is what happens when I try to keep them standing here. They gotta go down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I gotta go back up. This. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Me too. I love the sign. Alright, so got that part done. Let y'all zoom down. Look how cute this little strawberry ribbon is. Isn't that cute? Alright. Got those. Get these out. Okay. So how are y'all this evening? Thank you. Everything going well? Everybody healthy and happy? Ross has had a little bit of a harder time today. Y'all know day 3. What is it about day 3 that always seems worse than the first 2 days? But tomorrow he gets to have a little bit more food choices. I know he is so excited because he is so tired of eating like soup and applesauce. Poor baby. He has had the time. He has had the time. I'm good. How are y'all? I already asked you that. I'm good. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Susan. It just seems like those are the days that those things happen, right? On the day. They're going okay. I mean, I've lost, I think I've lost like 10 pounds. I want to say I've lost 10 pounds. So, I think that's right. Alright, so we have 8 red at 34 inches. Is this warmed up? And then we have 10 of the green at 29 inches. Alrighty. Uh-oh, whose mom fell? I know, it does. I know it's going to get better. I've tried to tell him that. 21-inch mesh. Yes, what would you like to know about it? Like different ways to do it? There are a whole bunch of different ways. If you go to my YouTube channel, look up Poof Curl. That's a really good one. Alright, let's see. There's my tool. It is a sign and ribbon set. Yep. Alright. So, we're going to tuck. Let's get that in there good. Hello. So this is going to be cool. All green on the bottom. And I love this color green. Isn't it cool? I love it. Okay. This side has way more, so I can just pull it through. Let me zoom y'all in just a little. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry. It's in the list. It's in the on YouTube. I did forget to send you. Sorry. It's been a week. It's been kind of a rough week. Woo. We had a lot of trouble getting here and I was running late. So I didn't have a chance to send it, and I'm sorry I forgot. I have lots of videos on 21-inch. Do you know what, when did you, is this your first month getting it? Or have you gotten it before in the past? If you've gotten it before in the past, it goes out on the day that you signed up. So like if you signed up on the 15th, it goes out on the 15th, so on and so forth. Well, thank you. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. I know, me too, right? Isn't it pretty? It's pretty. One year. See, 1 year and you got through it. That's amazing. Okay. Alrighty. I'm tired. If I don't talk as much tonight, it's because I'm tired. This staying up late to check on Ross stuff is kind of killing me off a little bit. I don't know if we did have a bunch of strawberry ribbon. I don't know if we do. I think we do still have some strawberry ribbon. Okay. I did list the blue daisy sign that a few people asked about. So that's listed. All right. Hello. Yeah, my dad, it's been, how long has it been since he had his stroke? 8 years? So it just gets better and better. Just hang in there. They told us when he had his stroke, you know, it'll come back. It might take a while, but it will come back. So, and he had a pretty massive one. He had like bleeding on the brain, so he had some hemorrhaging, and he did great. It took a while, but now he's awesome. He's still 90, but he's awesome. So now he just has the age-related aggravations. Oh, this is pretty. This is so pretty. Hello, doing well? How are you doing, Tiffany? Yes, I know. He is feeling it today. His pain medicine is wearing out a lot faster today than it has been. But overall, he's been really doing fabulous. Okay. And if you wonder what I'm doing when I get to the end, I'm just kind of tucking up underneath as I roll it into the Deco mesh tool so that it won't, I mean, there's going to be frays. I don't care what kind of mesh you use. Oh, thank you. So we just, no, it's a regular frame. We just, hide them. We just hide them so they can't be seen. Yep, it's the 15-inch. So I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little tired, so if I don't finish my thought right away, it's because I'm tired. I've lost about 10 pounds. It's been a month because I missed a dose because they didn't have the medicine in. So I kind of lost a week or two. This is the Deco Mesh Ruffle Tool. You can find it in my bio or it's on my website. It's just shop hardworkingmom.com. I'm dragging the ribbon with me. Hello. Okay. Did it look smaller? It's because this mesh is so like heavy. It's nice and thick, and so it fills up the base quick like. I like it. It's the mesh that's making it look like that. Yeah. That's why. Well, he still has his memory. He didn't really have many physical effects except he lost, I think so too, he lost some peripheral vision. So he did lose that. Of course, he won't get that back, but he had trouble reading at first, but his mind and his memory was there. It's your first time getting the wreath kit? Why don't you email me and let me look and see what's going on? It's just Lori, Lori, at hardworkingmom.com, and I will check into it. They were behind at the beginning of the week because of the holiday, but they're all caught up now. You're 23? What does that mean? If you had to pick an age to go back to, what age would you pick? I think I would pick, I don't know, maybe 35, 36. Oh. Yeah, you want to see the sign? I'm so glad. There's the sign. It's strawberries. Strawberries. It is pretty, isn't it? Oh. Okay, you're counting the number of fall queens. That is hilarious. On April 6th? Wow. Oh. That's weird. We'll check into that, Deborah. Yeah, I think 35 would be a good age. Not too young. Nothing hurts yet. You still have lots of energy. Have I always made great... Well, no. Some of my first wreaths were pretty sad. Everyone gets better as they go, so yes. No, I mean, they weren't terrible, but they certainly weren't like they are now. Yes, it takes time. Time and practice. The more you practice, the better you get. I always had the color thing. I could always pick out colors. I always did great with colors. That's been my knack. But as far as the wreath methods go, yeah. You have to learn the different methods, and you have to learn how they work best for you. Because what works great for me might not work great for you. 26. Why would you pick 26? It's a good age. Oh, well, welcome. My cubbies, I told my cubbies a nice little surprise earlier. We are upping the percentage that the cubbies get off. When they order from our shop. A pain pump. I did one time when I had surgery, but it didn't last very long. I mean, I only had it for a few days. That's when you got married? I love that! Oh. I was 35 when I got married, so maybe that's why I picked that age. I don't know. Yeah. I love that answer. That's amazing. My niece just had a baby. She's so cute. So we're going to be making her a wreath next week. This is wide stripe Deco mesh. We're going to be making her a wreath. We made a new thing that you can get to put on wreaths. It's actually a little baby rattle. You can get like a person's name on it. So her name is Ava. So we're going to do a wreath next week with her name. My blood sugar's doing well. I was a little bit nervous about that too. Yeah, is that better? A little bit better? Okay. You thought I got married at 35. Of course, my husband and I had both been married before. We just weren't with the right people, that's all. We just needed a little bit more time. It's a pretty name, right? Yeah, I think so too. I know, when I got married, I was like a size 2. I can tell you that those days are long past. I don't know. Has anybody had any experience with a pain pop for chronic pain? I am on Ozempic. I just try to watch what I'm eating, you know, not eat McDonald's and stuff like that. But they didn't put me on any special diet or anything. They just said, here you go, here's a shot. So, yeah. Yes, practice marriage, I agree. I would say if you're having a lot of trouble regulating the pain, that might be a good thing. Yeah, see, I was married like 5 minutes. So, I don't really think it really counts. And my husband, he was married. He was in the Navy. And so, she found someone else while he was gone. We were just occupying our time till we met each other. Aww. Yeah. Yeah. I know, because when he started losing all the weight, I mean, he had told us about this shot thing. I mean, y'all, it was like 2 years ago. And, I mean, it does take a long time to lose weight, but it's better because if you do, this is cut at 29 inches. If you do, then you'll keep it off longer, right? So, yep. But he gave me the lowdown on what to do and what to take and all that stuff. He's done great on it. Of course, you know, he's a man. They just seem to have a little bit easier time than we do. It's something about those. It's something about the testosterone gives them a little bit easier time of losing weight, but that's okay. I don't mind it taking long. I just want it to come off. Alright, so we're going to open up the middle. Now, this on the top, I cut it 34 inches. This is, does that look like a tuning fork? That's funny. It's actually a Deco mesh ruffle tool. It helps to make ruffles. I have fibromyalgia, and so my hands hurt. And it's to help me make the ruffles without, you know, hurting my hands. It also works great to hold all of my stuff together. Alright, so we're going to do, this one is 34 inches. Yep, that's what makes it difficult. Gotta love those hormones. I did this one a little bit longer because I didn't want to have a ton of red mesh left over. This is metallic mesh. So, whoops, I did that too soon. Alright. So I just tuck it like this one time and then get it in here, and I'll twist it another time just to get it, that little extra piece in there, to make sure that is going to stay behind. Alright, then we'll take the green, pop it right in there. And that's going to look cute! Alright, and then, this is cute, this is cute. I mean, if I was having trouble with paint and they offered me a paint pump, I'd probably take it. Hello. Okay. There we go. So we'll spread these out. And then we'll spread out our ribbon here. See, isn't that cute with that little pop of the green in it? And the green is so vibrant that it really stands out. I think it looks awesome. It is on our website. It's just shop.hardworkingmom.com, or it's in my bio too. Yeah. So it really helps. It's real lightweight, but it helps you. So you push instead of pull at the mesh, and then it keeps your hands, like my hands would hurt all in here. And yeah, it was miserable. So I didn't want to give up what I love to do. I just wanted to make it easier. I say if you could use it and they offered it, I'd do it. Well, I just tend to be fast at doing things. So it is not that you're doing, because you definitely aren't doing it wrong. There's nothing wrong with taking a little bit more time to do it. One thing I like is if I get it on here, now you see how there's way too much on this side and not enough on this side? It's very easy to pull it and straighten it, and it doesn't mess up the mesh. It's really hard to do that once you get it in the wreath, but when you do it inside the tool, it's really easy. Hello. Okay. There we go. I know. I love it too, right? I know. I keep finding myself out there looking at the other colors they have coming in stock now. I saw they have dark purple and orange, and I was like, yep. Here comes fall. It won't be long. We'll have to switch to fall. You know? Alright, so now I'll spread these two against each other so they'll stand up. So we definitely want to see the red as well. So pulling them up against each other like this helps them not want to sink into the bottom. And it makes it stand up and look nice and pretty. I also like mixing the wide mesh with the Deco mesh, the metallic, because they pop off each other. Like one has a lot of brightness and one just has like a solid kind of tone to it. I like that. I cut the red mesh at 34 inches. Just because I didn't want to have a lot of red mesh left over. How am I adjusting? So what I'll do at the end is I'll come up and just pull my ribbons together like this and have them kind of flip over the edge. I know, that's crazy, right? Ooh, we haven't even got to summer yet, but that's the right life of a person who does wreaths and such. There we go. We just kind of whip past, because you have to be 2 or 3 months ahead. Okay. Nothing worse than having to deal with pain all the time, right? That's just miserable. Nobody wants to live like that. So the green mesh is called wide striped mesh. So if you look like it, it looks almost like a basket weave. Can you see it? It's thick, kind of like poly burlap, but it's actually Deco mesh. And then the red is actually metallic, red metallic mesh. Hello. Does that help you? Looked like it was kind of far apart. No, it's not. It just looked that way. Okay. There we go. So I'm trying to get these kind of right down the way without messing up the bottom. So I kind of pull the bottom down a little bit so I can get these in their space. They need their space. Where's the other side? Oh, there it is. It was sneaking down there at the bottom. We want to see the green. There. Okay. Right, Belly? Yeah, see, the metallic looks like this. Absolutely. Yeah, the red with the green is really pretty. What I like about this is this lime green, to me, especially with the strawberries, looks way more summery. Because, you know, when you put red and green together, a lot of times you automatically think Christmas. But I think if you do it the right way, like we did, then it comes out looking the way you want it to. Do you have a storefront? Oh, okay. So what kind of wreathers block are you having? You know, it might be burnout. So about this time of year, it's really easy to get burnout. What is your favorite season to do? I like the gingham plaid too. And it's a good gingham plaid. It's not that thin stuff. It's actually nice, thick gingham. Yeah, how sometimes the gingham is like that really thin. This is not. This is the really nice stuff. That nice stuff. A lot of times when I get a block and I just am kind of like, I just don't know what to do and I'm having trouble, I will make something that is from my favorite season, and then I'll go out on Pinterest and I'll start looking things up until I start feeling creative again. Or I'll just take a couple days off. I won't even go into the room where I do stuff, and I'll do other stuff until I feel creative again, and then I'll go back in my space. So sometimes you just need a break. And sometimes you just need a little inspiration. So make something that's your favorite season, or do a little surfing on Pinterest, or just take a break. One thing that kind of helps me sometimes is I'll just go out and start looking at ribbon, you know, and then usually something will catch my eye and I'll think, oh, this could go with that, and that, and that, and that, and then it'll start me going again. Carrie, I feel your pain. There are way more males in my house than females. This is just a sign and ribbon set. It's strawberry. Isn't it cute? The next wreath, I don't think I brought the sign in here. The next wreath kit for next month is actually lemons. Yes, red and white checked mesh would look awesome with this. Yes, it would. Yes, yes, it would. The wreaths are drawing in business? That's awesome. So I'm so excited, y'all. We already have like 8 vendor applications for the market. I'm excited. And we have a baker. I'm really excited. It does. That's what I wanted it to look like, a strawberry patch. You know how like it's like the leaves on the bottom with the strawberry on the top. That's kind of what I had in mind when I was doing it. Thank you. Oh, we did do a new sign and ribbon set today that is beachy. I've had a lot of requests for beach. And I did it. It's like predominantly pink and orange because I just thought that was fun. I will do some traditional ones, but I just thought it was fun. Yeah, ribbon is my downfall too. Yeah, so there are 4 men in my house and 2 women. So I feel your pain, Carrie. I feel your pain. I am way overrun in my household. We got way more men than women. It's okay. Better late than never, right? Yeah. So if you have the loose ties on your frame, give me a few minutes and I'll show you what to do. And what was the other thing you said? I saw you said, oh, yeah. No. So it's not supposed to be super smooth to take everything out of the tool. Those little hooks at the end, they're there to keep everything from falling out while you're trying to work on it. So it's normal if you have to yank it out. That's completely normal. Alright, so this is what you do, right? You put your ribbon down, go down to the bottom, grab it, and just pull it out like that. If you do it in one solid motion and do it pretty, you know, strongly, it will come out pretty easily. If you're going slow, it's gonna take a little bit extra effort. Alright, so if you have a tie on your wreath and it's really loose, what I like to do is use a zip tie. So once I get my stuff on it, I'll show you. This tends to happen, I think, more on the bottom than it does on the top, but it can happen either way. So, like if you're going along and you pick up your wreath and one of your ties or one of your pieces is kind of flopping over, what you do, grab yourself a zip tie. You just take it, and what you want to do is go to that second layer. Okay, so above and below like this. Zip tie it on. If you zip tie it on that second layer like this, what it's going to do is it's going to keep it from flopping down. So it'll keep it, see how it's keeping this nice and tight up here this way? That's what you do. And then of course, your tie itself will hide that little zip tie. Yeah, so you know, y'all, these are done in factories and they're whipping them out, right? So a lot of times they are kind of loose. So just go through, get your stuff on there, zip tie it. I mean, zip ties are really inexpensive and they're a great fixer for a lot of problems. Yeah. Yeah. Did I forget to add the green? You're right, I did. Thank you. See, I got distracted. Thank you. Let's fix it, y'all. I'm glad you told me. Because I'd be like, what's wrong with this picture? Why does this not look right? Yes, I can, when we make our bow, I'll do a center loop. Yeah, I will do it. Just for you. All right. So for the monthly subscription, the way it works is if you signed up to actually get the subscription, then whatever day you signed up for, it will automatically charge it. You can pause, cancel, or just order them as one-offs as well. So you're not locked into it. You can actually go in yourself, log into your account, and go to your subscriptions. And you can pause it if you want to skip a month, or you can cancel it, change your date, all of that stuff. Yeah, you're never locked into anything. Oh yeah, it works great. Y'all seen how many zip ties I have, right? You see how much I love zip ties? Look at this. This is I order in quantities like this. Look at that. Yep. I love to use zip ties. I mean, they're easy, they're inexpensive, they're quick, they work great. I listed the beach sign a little bit earlier, so it is out there. Let me see, what's it called? I think it's called Beach Scene. It's just Beach Scene sign and ribbon set. It's really cute. It's got like a little beach chair and a beach umbrella, a little beach ball, and some cute little shells around the bottom. And it's kind of like rusty in the back with like the beach scene kind of popping out from it. It's cool. There's only this much of the rust stuff showing. Kind of like an old sign that's starting to fade kind of thing. Kind of what I was trying to get with it. Anyways. There. Oh, that's so cute! Alright. I don't like the Hobby Lobby frames because they never have the right amount of ties on them. Me too. I love the strawberries. Did you? Do you like it? You like the... I figured we'd do it. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow or not, so I was planning to go paint the marketplace because I want to get open as soon as possible. So I've got to go paint. I don't like painting walls, y'all. I am not a fan of... I like to paint furniture, but walls, So, but I got to go paint it, and my dad's going to come help me. Yeah. So maybe I can talk Carson into helping me. not ordered that many. You mean the, we carry the wreath frames, but we get them from our wholesaler. What does that say? I am. Well, it's because we're redoing the studio. It's actually going to be a marketplace now. We're still going to have training in the back, but the front's going to be like retail and where we can have vendor booths. And so I have to kind of redo the space because everything in there is purple and turquoise, which doesn't work that great for everybody's stuff. So we're going to go make it neutral. Yeah. Not everybody wants to have their stuff against something that's purple and turquoise. So it's going to be a nice light gray. I get the zip ties. I think it's called zip tie. It's either called Zip Tie Nation or Zip Ties Unlimited. I can't remember which one. I wish you were near too. I'd love the help. My dad doesn't mind painting. So, yeah. Yeah, and unfortunately Ross can't help because, you know, he can't do anything yet. Hasn't been long enough. There it is. I was trying to find where the beginning was. Sometimes they get a little twisted up when you're putting them in there. Hi! There. Okay. Oh, this is so cute. Yeah, see? I don't mind working hard. I don't know why I don't like painting walls. I don't mind the painting part. It's the taping it off and oh, I hate that. I don't like that. It's the prep stuff. And then the cleanup. I really hate that too. Yeah. So, other than that, I don't mind it. I don't mind the painting part. It's the other stuff. Let me straighten out my ribbons here a little bit. Woo, it's nice and full. Look at that. Wow, this is pretty. Do you like the green on the bottom and the red on the top? I like it. That's really pretty. It looks like a strawberry. That's cool. Holy cow, you paint your place every year. Whew. You want to come help me? Oh, next month's kit, the lemon. Yeah. I'm still monkeying around with the sign. I'm not sure I like it yet. Oh no, are you in crafting withdrawals? Alright, so bottom. This one is a 10-inch side, by the way. There it is. Bye, Linda. Thank you. I love the strawberries. It does look like a juicy strawberry. I think so too. This mesh helps a lot. It's so pretty. This is a great color. That's one of the reasons I like this wide mesh. This wide stripe mesh is because the colors on them are really vibrant. We have some 4-inch ribbon, yeah. But they don't, nobody really buys 4-inch ribbon, so we don't have very much of it. Because it never sells. So we don't carry very much of it. Move y'all a little bit. So let me get this on. Ah, how cute is that? See, what I like is there's a little bit of blue in it. So, you know, kind of like the sky. So that makes it pop out really well. Where's my, there it is. Okay, so just pop it into our weaving needle. Right down through the mesh it goes. Okay. Then I just, you know, go around the frame a few times. Aw, thank you. There we go. Okay. Ooh, pretty. This would look, so this ribbon has a little bit of white daisies on it. We have these new, oh! Y'all, I brought the little cherry blossoms out to show you, but look how cute the little cherry blossoms would look. We have white ones. We have red ones. Aren't these cute? You could even put blue ones on there because you have the little blue at the top. So aren't those cute? We have pink ones too. Now I wouldn't put pink on, but the other two colors would be fine. Okay. There we go. Right down through there. I know, I have to order some more daisies. I did get some small, somebody was requesting small flowers, so we got these. Aren't they adorable? I really love these. They're so cute. And they're a great, like, little filler flower, especially for, like, things like this. Because you don't need really giant ones. You need smaller ones. So, we did get some new peonies in, and we got, oh, we got, where did I put those? Oh, look. We got these awesome ferns in. Look at these ferns. You can bend them. They're really amazing. And they're inexpensive, so like you can get, I think they're like, I don't remember, I think they're less than $1 for one of the little ferns. But you can bend them in a lot of different ways. So I like being able to make things look, you know, like more realistic. So see how you can bend them? I love these. Okay, so we got that tied in, right? Yep. Okay. Let's do our bow. Alrighty. Here we go. Oh, cute. Alright. Okay. What am I missing? The red and white. Oh, it's on the ground. I forgot to pick it back up. Thank you. Hi. Yes, those are great for saddles. Oh, we did get saddles in. And I have some more styrofoam to list. But yes, one of the reasons that I got these is because we're carrying the saddles now. And so these work really great in saddles. I'm actually going to do a live for y'all making one of the saddles. I know, but one of my cubbies sells the weaving needles, and I usually, you know, like push everybody over to her. But anyways, I was going to do a saddle for y'all. Yeah, you know, I drop things. I have the dropsies. Okay. So we did, just want to do one. Okay. And then I want to do just the extra piece here. Trim, trim. So a 6-inch and then a 14-inch tail. That's what I'm doing. Okay, move this over a little. Right, and then we'll put our green in. Thank you. So same thing with the green. Dovetail. Oops, I have this upside down. Just flip it over. I used a lot more of this ribbon because we did 10 on the bottom. Okay. Alright. You don't always have to do 2. You can do 1, 1, 1, 1. And then be done. You don't always have to do 2 of everything. And then again, you can do 2 of everything. It's really up to what you want it to look like. Okay. Tail of this one. Oh yes, I haven't forgotten. I have to find my unwired ribbon, and I just haven't had time to look for it. But we are going to do, and I have the little barrettes. Look, see? 14-inch tail, yes. I have the little barrettes all ready to go to show you how to do the little girl bows, but I have to find my unwired ribbon, and it's here somewhere. Yeah. Alright, so we've got our little strawberry ribbon here. I want to do a fixed tail, so let's do that. Oops, it probably needs to go on this side, right? Alrighty. This one needs to flip, so I'll just lift it, flip it, lift it, flip it. It's called... No, let me tell you, is the number on it? I think it's... Is it Leather Fern? Hold on, I'll tell you. Give me just a second. Alright. So, center loop. Alright. So, we're going to do a center loop. So usually when I do a center loop, I'll just do one little loop. I'm not going to do a big one. Do my 2 tails down here. Trim that off. Okay, and then get our zip tie. Oh, always gotta be putting the codes in. Okay. Whoops. Dang it, I'm doing it right. It's the number pad. It's not doing very well. There we go. Alright. So you want to do your center loop so that it would cover that, but you don't want it to do it more than 1 to 2 inches. This little center loop. Because if you do it much larger than that, it's going to really flop over and not look right. Alright, hold on. Let me see what it's called. I know it says fern. on it. Ruffle fern. It's called a ruffle fern. I can tell you the number if you want to look it up. We have a whole bunch of them. Okay. Yep, there's 75 cents. It's CS 14645. And of course, that's before the sale price. So, you would of course take the sale price off. Orange. Do I not have any red in here? We'll use brown. There we go. Okay. Alright, so there's our indention. Pull it around, get it started. See how that center loop, you want it to be kind of in the middle, in between everything. But you don't want it to be so large that it's not going to fit well in the center. Alright, there we go. Pull it tight. Yeah, they're inexpensive. Means you could get 12 of them for like, what? I can't remember. Not very much, especially when you take the 15% off. Okay, so I'm just gonna do my little fluffy here. Okay. I always fluff one side. So you see how having these little tails in here is gonna make a difference. So this one we're gonna bring up. Okay. And then this piece is more like towards the bottom. And then this loop we bring up and the tail comes over here. And see, then it looks like more like a loop than an actual tail. See, 15 for under 10 bucks. There you go. There we go. Let me fix this piece. There you go. So now you have the center loop. Is that better? Did you see how I did it? Okay. So there is an ongoing discount going on right now. It's automatic. So there's nothing you have to do. When you check out, you get it. Yeah, it's probably about a 2 to 3 inch little loop in the middle. Yes, okay, good. Alrighty, y'all. See, and then of course this will go probably to my house and on our rocking chair. Awesome. Let's bring y'all back up. Hello, thing. Oh, wrong way, Lori. It's like, yeah, it's not working because you're going the wrong way, Lori. Okay, here we go. So there's our wreath. Look how pretty that came out. Oh my gosh, I really love it with this red and white check. And then here's our bow. There's the bow. I really like this red and white check a lot. They are, yes, they are individual stems. See? Like this. Yeah. I mean, if you can't laugh at yourself, what are you gonna do? Yeah. I had a whole stack of them brought back here. So, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. I think I brought myself 12 back here. So this is 12 right here. So you can see it's a lot. It'll cover a lot. Like that. Yep. So, awesome. Thank you. All right. And I did remember to show y'all the little cherry blossoms. So, I'm going to tell you what's funny. After I left out of here last night, I went walking down, and then I realized I had walked by these cherry blossoms twice. And I was like, oh, thank you. I was like, seriously? I walked by these twice and I didn't see them. Nope. No, I didn't. But they're really cute. See? Look how cute those are. They're really nice colors, too. So, yeah. Thank you. Little strawberries on the branch would be awesome, wouldn't it? I wish I had some. Yeah. Awesome. All right. Well, I hope y'all have a great night. And I will see you guys. We'll see. I don't know if I'll be... Maybe I'll just go live to hang out with y'all in the middle of painting, because I'm sure I will get bored. You know I will, because it's not like creating. It's not like getting exciting and creating. Cece's coming down next week to help me do some... We're going to paint some furniture and some stuff to put in the marketplace, so I'm really excited. I'm excited. We're going to make this really cool coffee bar thing, so I will definitely show y'all that when we get done with it. So, we got us a little Annie Sloan paint, and we're going to, like, go to town. It's going to be fun. All right. Well, I hope y'all have a great night, and I will see you guys hopefully sometime tomorrow. All right? Bye, y'all. See ya.